Skål for en Schneider. Velkommen til mitt verksted. Her skal vi finne ut alt mulig rart. Jeg vet ikke hva vi skal lage, jeg vet ikke hva vi skal fikse. Men dette er den første norske hypnotiske videoen jeg skal lage, så det blir jo litt kult da. Jeg tror vi får begynne med å slå på oscilloskopet. Dette er et gammelt skop. Nå gir han litt tid. Men det blir veldig riktig når han først er riktig. For at gamle ting litt måtte sjekke seg selv, sant? Så da blir det på tuppen her. Ja, funker den. Jeg har en liten kant ned, men det har vi alle. Så hva skal vi gjøre i dag da? Jeg tenkte jeg fant noen papirark her da. Livet er litt som å stramme en streng. Den blir strammere og gøyere og strengere og strammere, og til slutt ryker den. Jeg er jo sånn som liker å bekrefte ting da, så vi får prøve på gitar da. Men så vil jeg ikke dodge meg selv, vokse meg selv, så jeg får se hva som skjer. Den røk ganske kjøpt. Så sånn er livet. Plutselig er du død. Skal vi se. Men vi får jo litt fyrverkeri her da, og teknologien er jo sånn at man må passe for at det kan bli skikkelig krig. Men hva var det vi skulle lage her da? Faste parabolen? Nei, det er ikke den. Men altså det er sånn, vi menn tenker, og i mellomtiden skjer det helt andre ting. Folk som driver og putter. Ok, først en krone i sparebørsen. Så kjøp eurodepens. Og til slutt £1. Men sånn er det nå. Vi må alltid tilpasse oss. Vi må alltid tilpasse oss. Plutselig er du ute på land. Vi gjør ting på egen hånd. Det er jo bare sånn det er. Men altså jeg skal ta det med litt videre. Temme bildet av han der hieroglyfen med de firkantete overkropper uten armer. Ja, de er overalt. Det er bare firkantet kropp med bein uten armer. Ja, men altså, det er bare det står. I do not judge you because I cannot. Så her er jo det sånn det egentlig er.
In this video, we are talking about how to get high on your own supply, secreting hormones from your pineal gland using breath work. These are ancient techniques I have used for massive benefits. I will walk you step by step how to do them, and then you can do them yourself and see if it works or if it's just a mumbo jumbo. This is Clark from Refusing to Settle. Let's go. I am so excited to share with you these breathing techniques. I thought about making a video on it a while ago, and I'm like, maybe people won't be into it, but my whole job with this channel really is to share what actually works and cuts through the noise around, all the stuff out there floating around. Like, I want to give you the stuff that actually works and has a benefit in your life. And I have never encountered a technique or something that you can do like breath work that instantly changes your state. Okay, you ever have those times where maybe it's before a date, you get really nervous, right? Like, I've done these breath work exercises before dates and it calms you down. Or before interviews, if you really have to perform, right? Or you have to get this energy and you're just feeling out of it, or you have brain fog, or you're stressed, or you're thinking about 50 different things, right? These techniques instantly instate. Or maybe you're someone who wants to meditate. You're all about the benefits of meditation, right? But you have this internal resistance, I just don't want to sit there and do nothing. Well, I've actually used these breathing techniques before my meditations, and it makes it so much easier. It's such a game changer, okay? And the best part is that this stuff is free. All right, this is literally free for you to use. It takes 10 minutes. And if I said there was a magic pill that's free and in 10 minutes you'll feel amazing flying high, I mean, we'd have lines out the door and pharmaceutical companies would be trying to patent it and do all this stuff, right? But this is literally free. And one more thing before we geek out here, and I'll actually show you this on camera with you, and I'll post in the comments a timestamp if you want to come back to this video of where you can actually start doing these breathing techniques, so you can come back to this video and use it time and time again, okay? You might be thinking, okay, well, look, the title says DMT. How the heck does this secrete DMT? Well, I was reading the book Becoming Supernatural by Joe Dispenza. We actually did a book review. If you want to check it out, I'll link it down below. And it talks all about, in one chapter, the pineal gland in your brain. Okay, it's on the brain stem. It's about, I don't know how big it is, size of a pistachio, some estimate it on. I'm not a neuroscientist by any means, but it has all these different intricacies with it. There's crystals on it and all this different stuff. It's really, really cool. That's a great book that goes into depth. But one of its jobs is secreting hormones. And one of the hormones that it secretes is DMT. I'll put the scientific name right here. And this is released, it's the most powerful psychedelic compound known to the human body. This is secreted, people say, when you are born and when you die. Okay? And some people having out-of-body experiences too. They experience this, I'm seeing all these things, this feels real. Well, that's going back to the DMT. It's also secreted during psychedelic ceremonies. If you're doing plant medicine or ayahuasca in the blasting off in an Amazon jungle, you can open this up as well. And that's why you get all these visions and stuff. So you naturally secrete this, and using this breath work, it's been said to have similar effects as psychedelic drugs. You can get high on your own supply. And look, I'm not making this video so you just sit there and get high all day, right? But it feels good, okay? And whether it's the exact thing and the exact amount or whatever, that's kind of a side note. This stuff works and it makes you feel awesome. We're gonna get into the techniques in 2 seconds, but before that, I wanna give you a couple quick disclaimers, okay? The first one is I am not some guru. I'm not some yogi. I did not study with monks in the Himalayas wearing orange robes. I'm just a normal guy. I run a business at home and I get stressed from time to time, and I found that this is the one thing that helped me. So look, whether there's other people or other information out there that I'm not covering, feel free to post it down below. This is just what works for me. And people get caught up in the names and, okay, what do you call this? Is it Wim Hof? Is it Ayurvedic breath work? Is it pranayama? Is it breath of fire? And that's all semantics. Okay, this stuff works. And if you're breathing, don't worry about doing it right. Okay, just do it. And if it feels good, keep going. That's the name of the game, all right? The second is if you have any pre-existing health conditions, I just want to give a medical disclaimer. Please check with a professional. This is not medical advice. And if you're prone to seizures, you might want to sit this one out. But for everyone else who doesn't have that and you want to do this breathing exercise like I do every single day, just go easy on yourself at first. Okay, don't try and really just go 0 to 100. You'll see it can be kind of intense and feel kind of awkward and weird, and you're like, am I doing it right? This feels interesting. I've never done this movement with my body before, and that's totally fine. Just go easy at first, and then as you do it more and more every day, you get confident and you can up the the ante. And lastly, of course, smash the heck out of that like button. Pay for this video with a like, appreciate ya, and subscribe for more videos if you're not already with the bell notification set to on. If you are subscribed, double check that they're on. And without further ado, here is what we're going to do with these breathing techniques. We're going to do the first round, all right? This is the Wim Hof breathing exercise. You're gonna do 30 inhales, and then after we do the 30 inhales together, okay, so I wanna break this down step by step. So you go and letting go, and I'm gonna guide you through this. After we do those 30 inhales, we're gonna exhale all the air and hold for 1 minute, okay? I'll have a timer and everything for you. So you're gonna hold for 1 minute. After that minute, you're gonna do 2 inhales. And on that second inhale right here, you're gonna hold for 30 seconds. All right, so here we go. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. And keep that rhythm going. You're doing good. Good. Breathing in and letting go. You're doing great. Breathing in peace and opportunities, exhaling fear, doubts. 10 more, here we go. Deeply in and letting go. And 5 more. Deeply in, letting go, deeply in, letting go. Last one, deeply in, letting go, deeply in, and letting go, exhaling fully, and hold for 1 minute. Feel the peace in your body. Let yourself relax fully, sinking deeper and deeper into your chair, or floor, or ground. You're doing awesome. And we got 15 more seconds. If you need to breathe sooner, that's totally fine. We're going to inhale in 3, 2, 1. Deeply in for 1, letting go. Deeply in and hold for 30 seconds. Feel the peace throughout your body. Just stay here, fully in the moment. And 3, 2, 1. Exhale fully, return back to normal. Great job. How you guys feeling? Calmer, less stress, more energized? All those things are natural. If you get tingling in hands or feet when you're doing it, that's fine. Also, it's a lot of feeling with that one, okay? So if you want to hold for longer and that feels good, do it. If you need to breathe sooner and that feels good, do it. And work your way up over time. Here's round number 2. This one's called, I call it the snot rocket. It's a very official ancient term, all right? Because you're using your nose and snot happens. We're gonna do 30 breaths, same thing, but it's a different breathing format, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. On the inhale, you're going through your nose. You move your body and sync it with it. So you inhale, inhale, exhales through the mouth, okay? Then on the last one, what we're gonna do is an exhale retention. So you breathe out, and you hold it. And I'll call it each time, okay? So I'll guide you along with it. Don't worry about time or anything like that or counting your breaths. We'll do that together. Here we go. Here we go. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep going. It's going to be awkward at first. Sync your body movements with the breathing. You're doing fantastic. That's 20 breaths. Just focus on the breathing, and you're almost there. And keep going. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. Keep going. Just about 5 more. Here we go. And 2, 1. Exhale fully. All the way out. Blow it out. Keep going. And we're holding for 15 seconds.
Was irritated by the jet noise just enough to give the aircraft a quick glance. He turned into
Feel free to move side to side. Loosen yourself up.
A naturalist and his wife saw the aircraft through their bedroom net curtains and were turned into crows.
And in 2, 1. Inhale and hold. Feel free to hold for as long as feels good for you. If you need to exhale, that's fine. If you want to keep holding, pause the video. And exhale that fully. Let the breathing return to normal. Great job. You crushed it. Awesome. Round number 3. Ready? This is where the money is. All right, we're going back to Wim Hof. We're going to do the same 30 breaths, deeply in and letting go. We're going to hold for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Then we're going to take 2 breaths, and then we're going to hold for 45 seconds in, and then you're done. Round 3. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Awesome. Just keep that pace and breathe through your belly as deep as you can breathe. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just know that as you're breathing, you are doing it the right way. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Good. You're almost there. Feeling the peace in your body tingling. And that's a good sign. We have 5 more here. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Keep going. Deeply in, letting go. 1 more. Deeply in, letting go. And now you're going to hold for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Just sit back and relax. You earned it. Just relax. There is no right way. You are doing it correctly, and you're doing awesome.
I was born down there. My mother started labor in that shed.
You're almost there. If you want to keep going on your breath hold, feel free to pause the video. You have 10 more seconds. Inhaling in 3, 2, 1. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, and hold this for 45 seconds. You have all of this power within you at all times to feel this good. Take comfort in knowing. You can make yourself feel this good at any time. And we're going to exhale in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling fully. Awesome job.